All right, we're back. Yo, that weekend felt like it lasted forever, but sheesh, we're just we're just now waiting on getting a freaking job now. Start making this play around money, dude. I'm so excited. It's crazy how like excited I am to go work. And I think because there's not a level of stress as far as like my anxiety or I say that now, but then once I start doing it, like my anxiety is probably gonna be through the roof. Being outside and all that stuff. Um, I just know it is. But I mean, I am kind of like excited to go back to work again. But it, I'm just kind of like fortunate that I'm going to work to kind of like have more stability, I should say, or not really stability, but just more so of I'm able to do other things, I should say. I'm able to do other things with this money coming in.
Following seas.
What am I on right now? What do I got? What do I got on right now? Okay, rupture. Okay, so I got a rupture build right now, which is fine. There's nobody really doing Yan, which is all right. Oh, perfect. Should put Leopold on then.
Do not let them get away unscathed! I want them
Sick,
to
it spawned right here in front of me.
You hit us? It was just a scratch! We can hit them now! Fire!
What is it? The right to die? Ah! You are dead!
Dang, dude, that kind of like jacked me up.
Fight! Lest we find our graves! You've had your fun! Now fuck off!
Heck yeah, perfect. See what we got here. That. Where are we at with this? 5 hours? 5 hours and it reset. Okay, let me get this. Oh, we're almost on the last hoorah. Almost on the last hoorah.
Give them hell on my mark! Let's give them hell! Mosey hit! We'll get you yet! Surrender! Let's give them all we've got!
We're here for blood and treasure!
Don't let them sink us, sex bombers! Sumo Hunter!
There we
Your
go.
rise again!
Turn our regards to the fishes!
That ugly pirate killer got what was coming to him.
Oh, you know what? I need to go over here and buy this stuff.
Fuck the wolf hunter! We're in the east, brother.
Oh, what now? Knowledge is treasure, but so is coin.
Good fortune.
Destroy this real quick. Open. No more silver going on. What do I got? I can sell all this. I wonder, I was like, dude, what the hell is this? Probably thought I figured I was gonna take that and then sell it for silver to get extra silver, but that's probably why I have it.
My bird dances when you are near. I think it's growing quite fond of me.
How much does that dinner?
Your name's feared from here to Saint Anne. You've earned my best stock. Say the word, and I'll ship what you need. You wear my family's legacy still well, Captain.
I'll turn this in real quick. And start doing our Megaforts.
Tell my boy.
These round, hairy, red walls are a fruit.
Got some work for you, mate. Salutations, Captain. We have work for you. Thanks to you, Mr. Tulin's wine and truffle.
Buy that. I don't even lie to you, man. I don't even want this stuff. Well, I got plenty of these, alright, cool. Take these, break them down.
Shipward boarded our ship. Now their clothes are new.
I'll take the sampan over a schooner anytime.
You're lucky. The forge is hot. Let's get to work.
Alright, 1 second, chat. All right.
Treat those weapons like you would your child.
I'm a better fisherman than you'll ever be.
Oh, let's compare our catches tomorrow.
All right? Tomorrow then. No one can fish better than me.
Start doing this Megafort.
Oh, sitting here all day is not good for my back.
hope they can get through this process super fast, man.
They are going downwards. Airship is looking really nice in the hold.
We need to get some deep iron. We don't need any more deep iron plates. We're all good on that. I think we're about to get like some undead sea monsters here too. I think after the update tonight. So definitely gonna be good here. Is that miss? All right. Let's see. Probably drop all this. Yeah, that. Drop all that. Shoot, I could just go ahead and go again. This. barely hitting anything. There it is.
For now!
Oh, they got claps. This, keep on going. So chat, we will be going on a new schedule pretty soon here. I'm just waiting on getting my security guard card, doing security work. Good thing is that I'm not really working to kind of like make ends meet. Like I'm literally choosing to go back to work so I can have like some, you know, play around, quote unquote, play around money. So I already have a plan to getting my fun car. It's not going to be a freaking Corvette or anything like that. But like my goal is to own a brand new, I mean, yeah, it's 25, but a brand new 25 Subaru WRX. I don't want to get an STI. I'd rather just get a WRX. I can make, it's a possibility to make 350 HP on a stock engine. So once I saw that and it was like totally achievable, I was like, oh yeah, I think this is the route I'm gonna go. It's kind of hard to find older Subarus with really good mileage. If I can find a 22, that would be nice as well. But it would just have to be really low in miles, and I don't think I can find one with low miles. Or the ones I am finding, they already have like 30,000 miles on it, and they have stuff done to it already. So personally, I don't want to buy a car that I know I'm going to like put mods on it and something's already been done to it, because then I run the risk of, like, especially with Subarus, of knocking. So I do not want to buy a used car and be like, oh snaps, my piston rods are already knocking, and that's gonna be like a $10,000 job or $5,000 job already off the bat. And that's without any mods. So I'm not risking to do that, so I might just buy brand new. So, and having the job would definitely like fund that. So I pretty much wouldn't be working for free, but like it'll definitely eat up one of my checks, which is fine. I mean, that's kind of like in the position I am in because of what has happened to me when I did my military service, being compensated. So a lot of things are already been budgeted or has already been put into my budget plan. So just working, definitely getting a new car, a brand new car, even with a crazy like car note, but As long as my car note's not over $600, even for a brand new car. And some people be like, well, that's kind of low, but you gotta make sense too. Cause we like, oh, $600. So yeah, my APR rate is like 18. Hell no. So, and I'm buying out of California. Since living in Arizona, it's gonna be easier to buy in California only because the cars I want, they can't be modded in California anyway. So it's either the dealer is gonna be like, well, these cars are flying off the shelf, which for one, that's a bold-faced lie. I'm calling in California, your gas, the premium for gas for this car alone would be $6. It's $6 and something. I think when I was out there like 3 weeks ago and I was putting premium gas in my freaking Mazda Speed, I think gas was like 601 maybe. Why is this thing playing a Star Spangled Banner? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get off of that thing. But I'm kind of like looking forward to like going back to work, and then like all that money that I'm getting, it's good to have this feeling of none of this money that I'm getting from this job is not gonna see the light of day in my checking account. It's going to a savings, and I'm thinking about going to a local credit union and opening up a savings, just so when I start working, I just have everything direct deposited into that savings. So what I'm looking for, like, by the end of the year, because I'm not gonna buy the car just yet. I'm buying the car at the end of the year. So hopefully the dealership that I'm looking at doesn't automatically just, you know, sell the car at an auction just so you can get rid of it from the lot or whatever, which I know they're probably gonna do. But if they feel confident, because the dealership that I'm looking at is in Napa, and in California, Napa is like a rich county, a rich city. So like you have people that have own wineries and I mean, it's a rich city out there in Napa. So I kind of don't feel like they will get rid of the WRXs because they feel like some guy that's wealthy in Napa will buy it, but see, the thing is that they won't be able to do anything to it because of California law. Like I was looking at, like just a basic like just cold air intake, and as I was scrolling down, it says Prop 65. I was like, oh snaps, saying that having this part installed in your car, the car is not allowed to be driven on California highways. I was like, are you kidding me? That does nothing though. It's just a cold air intake. Dude, I'm telling you, California is just no. I'm so glad I moved from that state. I would be mad as hell. And see, that forces people, and it's crazy because it forces people to buy the very expensive like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and they're still getting pulled over because they're like, hey, you're getting mods on you got mods on your car. No, the hell I don't. This is all factory. That person never has mods on it, and if they do, they're like, dude, I'm not from this state. I'm traveling through the state of California. Oh, we're gonna tow your car. Like, I've seen countless of videos. I was like, bro, somebody needs to sue the shit out of that state. Like a rich billionaire, something like that. Just sue the shit out of the state of California. People can't even have nice cars and drive through the state, saying like for example, say if they're like I'm in Arizona But I want to go cross country and I want to like go to Oregon or something like that, even though it's just kind of like a state over. But I'm traveling through the state of California and I get pulled over. You have any mods under your car? What does that matter? I'm going. My destination is in Oregon, so I gotta go through California. Ain't no way I'm gonna go up like around the state just to get to Oregon. Hell no. So it kind of like makes no sense. So, but I mean, it's just crazy. Oh, these people are farming this? Well, if they're farming this, I'll kind of stay out here. I'm going to need this anyway. So I definitely want to look into like, do my research and look into like what's the best like credit union out in Tucson, so that when I'm like going through like the approval stuff or opening up an account, a savings account, and then just constantly having money put in there and see what, you know, what that does as far as like if I'm asking for like a loan approval. A lot of people are saying that, oh, why don't you just go through USAA? Because that would be some of my questions too. Like, hey, if I wanted to get a car loan, do you guys provide like gap insurance? Because I'm never ever getting gap insurance through freaking financing ever again at a dealership. Never, ever, 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 ever. They will add on damn near $1,000 for gap insurance just so that they're charging more on the back end. Don't have to worry about like taxes and registration, or taxes and fees with registration and all that stuff like that in California, because it's not going to be registered in California. It's going to be registered in Arizona. So I'll wait to see if these people are done. All right, are you calling it or what? If not, you know, I can bounce out. No big thing. I can go back to doing my Megaforts. Okay, he bounced good. Go back to doing my Megaforts.
Where you walk, death surely follows. What are you on about? I think I would remember meeting a prissy-eyed pirate like yourself. Perhaps you shall find yourself in our good graces.
All right. Did abs last night, man. My fucking stomach is hurting. I still got like a month and a half of this. Of just doing cardio and abs. I've abdominal work. But and cardio is just gonna get longer and longer. You're gonna go from like 15 minutes to 20 minutes, then 20 minutes to like 25, and then finally 25 to 30 minutes of cardio every single day. Not even thinking about weightlifting for like a month and a half. Perfect. Just hit me. Oh, I gotta take this one out. Oh, it does nothing. I'm chilling. So I hate doing nothing to my boat, which is perfect. Dang, dude, that's not reaching at all. Oh, those shots are everywhere.
Enjoy your life under the water!
Oh yeah, we're on stage 5. I thought so. Might get on my other Corvette. I have some freaking healing rockets on that one. There we go.
You will be known all over the world, Captain!
Alright, let's get on this other Corvette. Just so that I can help with heals too as well. Shit. Here it is. Well, this has torpedoes on it too? What was this for? Okay, I know what this was for. It was when I was doing, what's the name? Okay, where's, I guess put this on, I guess? Yeah, put that on. So yeah, we don't need these anymore. Nor we do need these. Just need rockets. So 10,000 would be cool. Alright. Let's exit out of this.
vessel handles right smoothly, like it were a creature of the seas.
Anyway, that's how I ended up.
Moving up in the world, are you? How about new cannons for your ship? Steel flows in my blood. My forge always burns, Captain.
All right, cool. It's crazy because I thought I had more upgrade parts. It doesn't look like it. It looked like I had some dog water upgrade parts. Only had like 200. Like I need a lot. I mean, granted, I am not grinding like I used to. So I get that, but it's like, dang, man. Like I normally don't even let these like stack. Just go ahead and take it. Take this. What I normally do is at 300 of cast iron.
My forge is at your service.
Where's the rockets at? Already got 10,000, so I'm really good off of that. So 18. I mean, that's actually what I'm gonna just keep for this duration. Oh man, I just opened up a good TikTok too.
We're close enough now! Shoot the drill!
I got.
I hope you like the taste of salt water!
Man, somebody get rid of this. People just looking at it. Bruh, they need to fix these turning. Like, this shit can't turn at all. Ain't no way this thing is heavier than a fucking frigate. There we go. This thing got long arms, so I probably have to scoot up just a little bit more. Sorry, man. Pardon me. Oh, my bad. Man, heal up like that. Man, keep on shooting me and shooting me. There we go. What's up, bro? I just logged out. Gonna watch Peanut Red. Hell yeah. Dude, it's pretty soon here. I'm just kind of waiting on. I have an appointment tomorrow to get my fingerprints and background check put through. So shouldn't take nothing about Wednesdays because I'm getting it done in the morning, man. I should get a message from like the agency saying that okay, we're doing your background check, and hopefully it gets done by the end of the day. Or at the most, I should get a message back on Thursday or something like that saying like, hey, we went through your background, ain't shit there, here you go. We're sending out your stuff. Cause like I'm so ready to go back to work, just to work for free. I still have to do some more, like I have to redo my resume, and then I have to like start doing like research on my local banks and if they offer like, you know, car loan insurance. I mean, not car loan insurance. Well, car loan insurance, of course, car loans, and then gap insurance. Because I'm not getting gap insurance from dealers anymore. They try to add on freaking like damn near $12,000 or something like that. Or not 12,000, but like 1,200, I should say. They try to add some ridiculous amount. And I'm buying out of California, so hopefully that will that'll be good too. But I'm not buying anything until about the end of the year. So I'm probably gonna buy the car parts, stuff like that, sometime in the summer. It's not really gonna be too expensive. Either that or I'm just gonna pay off everything that I have by the end of the summer, which is not a lot. I'm gonna start doing paying my car note freaking like every 2 weeks or something like that. I think they said if you split your car payment and do it every 2 weeks, I think that's like the best way because you eat up principal or something like that. Or you can eat up, you can eat up the principal and not really pay anything for what's the name? Damn. Interest. So I'm just really excited just to go back to work. Just to know that I'm working for free. I'm excited to go back to work, just to work for free. Never see that money. It just goes into a savings account. Now I'm gonna open up here. And then that's it. I'll monitor it just to see how much I have in there, but just to know I can't touch it or only use it to pay off something. Other than that, it's gonna be like, damn, I can't do shit with this. Until the end of the year. But it's gonna be a good feeling. So, and as long as I can get the parts, and get like an estimate, because the first, I'm still like debating on what I'm gonna do first. I want to get this part that goes into the throttle body for the WRX, and you get about like 10 to 15 more horses depending on, you know, if you get it pro tuned. But I think it's a plug and play. You get 10, 15 just off the rip, and then it's gonna get pro tuned, of course. Then I'm gonna have that, and then the not top mount but a front mount intercooler. I think those are the ones I'm gonna go first, and then after that, I kind of want to get stuff done just right then and there. Labor is what's gonna fucking jump my ass. So we will see. Appreciate you, thanks for stopping by though.
You hit us? It was just a stretch. Right on the bar.
Oh no, monsieur! There is no escape! Shoot that thing!
Your voyage will end today.
Somebody took that thing out quick. Let's go ahead and start going.
Yes, Captain! As you wish! Some food or fire!
Get those sheep down!
Put this stuff away. Dude, it's already been an hour and 30 minutes? What? Where the hell did time go? Probably because I'm so damn excited. Do like a couple more before I forget. Let me call so I can pay credit card. What's that, chat? Time flies when having fun. But see, the thing is that I can't say I'm not having fun. I'm kind of like enjoying myself, but I'm like psyched about like going back to work. 'Cause remember, Ray, I've been talking about like, you know, going back to work, and see, going back to work is not really to like make ends meet. I'm going back to work because I want fun money. So I want like finances to do like, you know, something with it. So like I'm like going to be saving up, you know, all this money from working. Because I pretty much, like, what I get for compensation from what has happened to me in the military, I've already budgeted that. So the money I make from that, it's already within my budget of what I do as far as living expenses. Paying for my internet, rent, food, you know, gas, and all the stuff like that. So, and then just with like, you know, just going grocery shopping and not really going out, because I really don't go out much. And then having a freaking, and when I do want to go to the movies, I have a membership to where, like, last year there was no movies. So I literally have like 11 free tickets. So like all the movies that are coming out this year, like I wasn't gonna see Super Mario, but now I kind of don't want to because a lot of people are like, it was all right. But like Michael Jackson, freaking Spider-Man, freaking Odyssey, you know, Doctor Doom, and all the other bangers that are coming out this year. Toy Story 5, I think, or 6, whatever number we're on now. I'm seeing all that for free. So, and it's all within my budget for what I get from compensation. So me working, I want to make at least like $2,000. So I'm saving $2,000 like every single month, because I'm not really touching that money. So by the end of the year, I'm gonna have, I want to say by not touching, I mean realistically, I'm not gonna like not touch it, but by the end of the year, I want to have like at least $10,000. So, which is doable, and that's not including what I'm saving originally. I mean, what I'm saving already for my budget that I get compensation every single month. From the military, so probably end up with more. So I'm just trying to bank with someone, like a credit lender, to where it's kind of like, hey, do you guys go off of like money I have in the bank, or is it just strictly like credit score? Because I'm trying to work on that too. But because if you're saying like, hey, it just like everything plays a factor, what you have in your savings and all this stuff like that, if we see that you're just constantly putting money into our bank, that's what I kind of want to hear. Constantly putting money in your way, yeah, of course. Like maybe if you're working on your credit score or something like that to get a higher score, we take into consideration how much money you got in your savings, stuff like that. So. Or are you willing to put down a big down payment? I'm going to get all those questions answered.
Enjoy your time amongst the living. For now.
So, I mean, I'm kind of excited about that. But saving his ass, yeah, I get it, yeah. But, I mean, I want a brand new 2025 Subaru WRX, man. And I want to put some mods on it. And the mods are, at least the mods are not really going to be expensive. What's going to be expensive is the installation. So, with installation and all this stuff like that, or if I can meet up with people that's kind of like they already have a garage, it's kind of like, hey, you know, I can teach you on how to like do stuff to your car so that you don't have to, pay to get it done. Then of course I'm gonna save a shit ton of money. But even with all the parts that I'm getting, the installations are not long. So normally mechanics go by the hour. So like a lot of the stuff that I'm getting done by the instruction manual, it says this job should take no longer than 2 hours. So I think altogether I'm probably going to be putting in about $5-6 grand on top of the tune. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to work for free, and hopefully I can get paid a lot more than like expected. And even if I can work even like 2 jobs to save even more money, say like one job, I do 2 jobs like part-time, right? So one job is kind of like going to be like a main, like I'd say I work 4 days for that job or whatever. And then the other job, I just want to work like 2 days, but I'm going to demand more for those 2 days. Kind of like, So probably won't be streaming as much, or if I do, it probably will go no longer than an hour. Than like now, it won't go. It won't go over the 2 hours, but it realistically probably won't go over like the 1.5 mark. So. 2 hours. 2 hours sounds fair though. It's realistic, but hold on, let me play this.
Secure the lines!
Free the sheep!
Come on, Captain!
Let's board them, Captain.
Like a sinking stone! On fire! The rise will be
get that stuff done. They're just allowing this freaking thing to kind of like just destroy them. It takes so long to freaking. There you go. Boom, 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 man. Hell yeah. Maybe I should open and see how much pieces of 8. I mean, not pieces of 8. Deep iron I get. We're coming to the, like, close to the tail end of the stream here. Ooh, we did it 10 times. Perfect. It's pretty good right there. Let's see what we get. Any threes? Any threes? Nope. 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 no, these are pretty much garbage. Except for this one. Except for this Black Prince. But even then, it's kind of like, what the heck? I mean, this already has 40% against. I mean, so what would you do to that? What would you, like, put resistance towards, like, piercing? That would put more. Definitely not flooding. Wouldn't really care about that. This is the only one I can save, honestly. Everything else has to be trash. It looks like somebody's doing Nian as well. Might have to drop over there and see if they're farming that. Farm it a couple of times.
Moving up in the world, are you? How about new cannons for your ship? Keep the silver coming, Captain.
We can farm it for a little bit. I mean, that'd be ideal. See what we can get here. I need to hurry up and get to Nian and put some shots in. Just so I can get credit. Oh, I'm the one that killed it. Hell yeah. Man, they farming this or what? I'm not farming that. I want to have 2 mouse in here, please. I don't think I have any. Alright, well, since they're not farming that, let me check to see if I have any. Okay, that's all right. If I got it, then I, you know. My only thing is that I don't think I got like any like ones that are not already ascended. So they might be ascended already. Yeah, it's gonna be like, well, I don't have it on mine. So, oh, it's not good. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Yeah, I only have ones that are ascended. Nope, don't have it. That's a bummer. Alright, how much do we have? We only have like 100 and something. I don't know if I should go buy, what's the name? Poseidon Brews. I don't think so. Dang. Try to pay attention to that. What can we do, man? I kind of... See, I got about like a 1,026. It's not like I'm like hurting for Poseidon Brews, but I do want to collect some and just have them. Just so I just have them on my person.
Den and her delights, eh? Shipbirds boarded our ship.
Because I need to be able to get these. So I don't really buy these because I can get them from freaking the other thing.
Did the boat get in last night?
Of course it did. Don't worry.
You're lucky. The forge is hot. Let's get to work. You wear my family's legacy still well.
Oh, that's what I want to do. Okay. Want to try to get rid of these.
I could make a workshop for your ship. Think about it. I rebuilt the docks
See if-
of Telok Penjara. Absolute mess.
Yeah, see, I can get rid of that. I got so much of the enhanced medkit 3 and 2. I don't have that much for the
I've
1.
seen you work hard. Now you get recognition. You ought to be proud.
Probably start stacking this. Start stacking a lot of this stuff.
Go. I bet your enemies will run away when they hear your outcome.
Let's just do one more. do one more Megafort and then call it a night. I can eat my salad and I can just wait for like an hour and then I can go do my. I'm gonna do 30 minutes of cardio. I'm not gonna lie.
How much are these rambutans?
Pull the sails! By the bow!
On speed! Don't let her look at that ship almost arrived!
We have one target! That's loaded!
Prepare to attack!
Hold fire! Let's walk that weak water!
Now! Now! Fire!
Get ready to burn! Watch out, Captain! We're burnt! Body fire, Captain! Fire! Multiple rounds coming our way!
The ship is within firing range!
That will be a first taste of hell for them! Fire away! The enemy has reduced my gun! That one ran! No! Fire everything now! Hold on! Drop it from the killing me, Captain! Roger that! Let's fly around them! Back up, baby! Shoot that weak spot! We've got him on the run! Let go of the bastard!
Let the ocean give you a nice cold hug, eh?
Look out!
Take cover! They're raining down!
Fire! Reloading, Captain! Fire now! Fire the idiot!
That's an enemy ship right there! Get her!
Fire on deck to your battle!
I'm be honest, that went pretty fast, so I'm gonna do another one.
Fire away!
I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. That went pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ride the wind!
our ship! You scurry look!
Attack that enemy vessel!
Just a bit of lunch and they're done, Captain!
That is what I call
Brace yourself! What's the big news every day? I smell the smoke! He's getting cold! That's what it means! On fire! Man, we need to clear that room!
All right, cool. Man, this thing is still shooting. At least I'm not in the way. All right, chat. You guys for tuning in, Ray and Stank. Thank you guys. Come on by. Saying what's up. As always, man. Appreciate it. Might be trying to, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm getting ready to go back to work, so it's not like, you know, I want to try other games or anything like that. But we do have Horizon coming out. So I probably will be playing that. Horizon Tokyo. I think we will be playing that. I got Game Pass Ultimate, so we chilling on that. I don't think there's an issue there, but I need to make some salad, and I need to get ready to go to the gym so I can do my 30-minute cardio. I said I was gonna do like 15, but I think I'm gonna just. Well, nah, I don't want to like overdo it. I'll probably do like 20, and if I'm at 20 and see how I feel, then I'll probably do the full 30. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and we'll be seeing you on the next one. Appreciate you. Peace.